Hey there, tough guy. This is Steve with Good Guys to Great Men. This video is about tough guys. It's about tough guys like me and you. We hang out with horses and we hang out at barns and we wear flannel. And we're not so tough, are we? If you ever watch the way us guys who are successful, accomplished, good with our hands, pretty handy, and we get stuff done, the one thing that we hold as a secret is this thing about touch. We like to be touched. And if you ever watch the way a guy like you and I will touch a horse, we'll do this kind of stuff and we'll be real gentle with it and we'll scratch their face and their nose. And the thing about touch is that if you watch a tough guy like you and me touching dogs, touching horses, you figure out that that's kind of how we want to be touched. If you see a guy touching a dog or kissing on a horse like this, you know that deep down he is craving to be touched like that. And that's a secret women don't know about us. This video is about why don't women want to touch us the way we want to be touched? Why can't they see that we have this softer side, that we really appreciate being stroked and being handled gently and being taken care of just like they do? Why do women push us away? Why do they tell us that they don't want to do it or they don't feel that way about us? So the thing I can't tell you on this video is why you're a woman. If you have one in your life who doesn't want to touch you that way, I can't tell you exactly why unless I get to talk to you, but I can share some things that I hear all the time. And when you get to the bottom of these things, sometimes you can make some changes in yourself, make some changes in your relationship to change the dynamic in the way you get your need for touch satisfied. Some of the things women say is that I'm not a touchy person. My family has never been a huggy kind of family. I'm just not that kind of person. Or I don't trust you. The things you've done to me over the years have just made me feel cold against you, and I just don't feel that attracted to you. You know, they'll pull up that same old, you know I love you, I just don't feel in love with you anymore. Some of the other reasons that a woman won't touch you is because she isn't liking herself too much. She doesn't feel lovable. So as you want to try to touch her and offer her to touch you back, she's just not feeling it. She's not feeling like she's worthy of that kind of affection. So when us tough guys try to push the boundary and try to explain our needs about how we want to be touched and how we want to touch, the whole subject can really piss a woman off, or it can make her angry and cry at the same time. And so there's all these reactions, emotional outbursts that we get. And so the thing that I help men with is the whole idea of how do you approach that sensitive topic of the fact that you really are a romantic man. You really are a sensitive, caring, compassionate, sensual, romantic man, and you want to feel touch. Don't step on my feet. And so that's the conversation I'd like to have with you. It's different for every man and different for every relationship. But when you get to the bottom of this conversation, it comes down to, first of all, being brave enough to admit that even though you're a tough guy, you like touch. And then you have to get clear on why, when she's not touching you, it's not a personal attack on you. Why you need to calm your head, you need to slow your breathing down, you need to slow your heart rate down and not get all complainy and whiny and sarcastic about it, which was my old tactic. You have to take a whole nother approach to communicate your needs and to help her feel safer in touching you the way you want to be touched. So I hope that makes some sense. I'm going to make this video short. I'm going to show you this cool horse again. This one is Escalante. Say Happy New Year to Escalante. And here's my blind horse that I've introduced to you before. His name is Chief, and he's the best horse in the entire world. So I want to wish you a Happy New Year. Thanks for watching the video. I hope to talk to you soon about this whole thing about touch and getting what you really want. Sometimes us tough guys just have to speak up and ask for it, but you have to do it the right way. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.